Today I'm going to be showing you how to make bacon biscuit balls, also known as triple B. So, in order to start off, you're going to need yourself a plate. Then you're also going to need, well, crescent roll dough. You could get this dough from anywhere, any supermarket. But I will be using the Trader Joe's brand crescent dough rolls because it is ultimately more effective. As you can see, I'm clearly using the most effective way to open up crescent rolls. This is undebatable. Come at me in the comments. I don't care. So, as you can see, you just open them up, and then next thing you know, boom, done. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pound that dough. You want to stretch it out, You're going to stretch it wide out. Then, ultimately, notice how I'm using a finger technique to stretch the dough out. This is imperative because if you are maneuvering a camera with one hand, it is way harder to stretch it out with two hands. So get yourself another plate, get yourself some pre-cooked bacon. This can be any pre-cooked bacon, and you're gonna want to take that shit out of the package. Yeah, just toss that shit down there, get your box cutter and go to town. So now once you have your bacon, you're gonna want to put it in the microwave. Okay, stick it in the microwave for exactly 1 minute. It should also be noted that prior to starting this recipe, you should have preheated your toaster oven to 450 degrees. Preheat it, literally crank that shit. Doesn't matter what time. Okay, so you're gonna microwave your bacon for about a minute. As you can see, you're gonna let that sit there. It's gonna, grease up, and it's gonna be greasy, and it's gonna be hot, and it's gonna suck, but, the bacon is gonna come out great. So, ultimately, once you're done with that bacon, you're going to want to take it out of the microwave, and then you're going to want to, put it down. So, after you're done putting it down, next thing you want to do is you want to start chopping the bacon up. That's right, get yourself a sharp fucking knife and start chopping the bacon. Go faster, 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 faster! Okay, see, now, as you can see, the bacon is chopped, and now what you're going to do is you want to make little indents in your dough. So you make indents in your dough, kind of like triangle shapes. You want to go for triangle shapes for this, but anyways, you just move and make more triangle shapes, as many as you can inside of this dough, kind of like how the crescent roll was originally supposed to look. And once you make your little indents, you're going to want to cut through these. Bang! Once you cut them through, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to need to get your bacon, your chopped up bacon, and you need to just, grab some, stick it in the center, and then take the corners of your triangles and fold them over each other. So notice how I am really just, see, notice how I'm taking a corner and folding it over. See, again, doing this shit with one hand isn't the most pretty thing in the world, but you just kind of go over, push all the bacon in there, You gotta push your bacon inside of the dough. So, once you covered all those itty bitty fucking holes, cover them all up with dough and shit. You could go a little, if you want to, There's gonna be a couple holes, but you're gonna want to really just cover those holes up, because if you don't, it'll look like shit. See, I got about 7 of them done, and now you want to get some aluminum foil, and next step that you're going to want to do with the aluminum foil is just tear that shit off, and to try and get it to size, and then just stick it in the hot ass toaster oven. Yeah, it's preheated to 450. I'm kidding. Please be safe with toaster ovens, they're no joke. But anyways, once you get your good old aluminum foil in there, you're going to start wanting to put your triple B's in the oven. So you stick your bacon biscuit balls in there, and it's a really simple process, actually. You just kind of try and spread them apart from each other. Don't stick them too close together, otherwise you'll screw it. So, motherfucker, I could have put those in the oven, But anyways, moving on. So now you want to slam that shit shut, and just, turn it. All it takes is about 10 minutes, 30 seconds for it to cook on 450 degree heat. Simple enough, As you can see, it's already on 450, already preheated, easy enough to do. As you can see right here, this is me starting the second batch. You want to start up or you don't have to start up a second batch, but if you're like going for a 15-minute break, I would not recommend doing this unless you're super fast in buying your stuff. But also don't play with knives. But it's mainly built for like a 30-minute to an hour break. Really easy to make, really delicious. As you can see, they're starting to turn golden brown. This is at the 5-minute mark right here. And this is how they're coming out, whatnot. And this is after the 10-minute mark. Once you reach that 10-minute, 30-second mark, you're going to want to preferably get some mitts, right? Preferably mitts or some paper napkins. Don't do what's going on right here. It's not a good look. But you're going to want to basically take them out. And after you've taken your bacon biscuit balls out, what you're going to want to do is really just, enjoy. There's not much to the recipe of the bacon biscuit balls. Very simple, but very delicious. If I could here, as you can see, they're done. But if I could rate the bacon biscuit balls on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate them an 8. They're just top-notch stuff. Very easy to make. And quick and convenient, or I wouldn't say quick and convenient, but very delicious for like a 30-minute break. Here, I'll open up the inside to demonstrate what it looks like. As you can see, you got your bacon in there, you got your bread. Overall, just very simple recipe, very effective, and it works.